Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Solana price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. As you can see on the daily chart here, we have our impulse toward the upside. Of course, after having a scenario here as an A, B, and a C, your wave C should be an impulse, 5 waves toward the upside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Currently, we are in the wave 5. As we have mentioned, your wave 5 should be, of course, impulsive as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your wave 4 should not interfere with your wave 1 as overlapping, or it can be an ending diagonal where your wave 4 is allowed to interfere with your zone 1, but of course in 5 waves contracting diagonal. So the most possibility that we had lately, of course, is a contracting diagonal here that we might have, of course, and that, of course, if we take a look over here on the daily chart with the channeling, we can see that yeah, the price action is already back to the base channel, which is not nice to see because we were, of course, inside the acceleration channel before here. We broke it, and then yeah, we came back to the base channel after, of course, invalidation of this impulse. Your wave 4 interfered with your wave 1, and here we go. We are looking for lower prices. Now the next possibility, as we said, it might be, of course, an ABC here, finished wave 1. Then you would like to have a wave 2, probably, of course, as bearish scenario, lower prices, as another zigzag, of course, because all your waves should be zigzag in a contracting diagonal. And of course, this might open a scenario for bearish, short-term bearish, of course, for Solana. And then, of course, to look for higher later on as a contracting diagonal. So in that case scenario, yeah, I just want to show you that we are still in that base channel, and this is not a good signal, of course, for Solana. And yeah, we might even still move lower. Now your bullish scenario, as we said, where we are in a contracting diagonal toward the upside, in case, of course, we saw a lower wave 2 here like this, in a zigzag form, of course. Our last the wave 1 is taken from here. Yes. So our last price action that you would not like to hit is the $133, and that means if the price comes to this area, this is totally invalidation of any contracting diagonal, and that means we're gonna take this low and then this low, and even going lower for Solana. This is the ultimate bearish scenario, of course, in a bearish market, guys. So this is, let's say, ultimate bearish scenario. Yeah. At 133. Very important. If we come to this level, everything is invalidated for the bullish. All right. So the bullish scenario right now is, if we have ABC toward the upside, we have finished also ABC probably in a wave 2. So yeah, let's go back to this scenario where we have already finished a wave 2, and probably we have finished yeah, it can be an impulse somehow here as a wave A, B, and a C. Now your wave C must be, of course, very impulsive to reach those fib levels after seeing this a very, very deep correction. And if I move to the 1 hour chart to see it much more clearer here, I would like to show you much clearer this bullish scenario that I mean it. So after having a massive drop here, we might have probably a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. Right, finished impulse probably. However, you finished very close to the 1-to-1 fib level, which yeah, kind of turned it into ABC, right? And then yeah, probably then moving towards the downside in our bearish scenario. However, in your bullish scenario, you are in a 1-2, right? This might be a very deep wave 2. I mean, it's just straightforward. Actually, it's very weird, but yeah. If this is a wave 2, definitely we need anyway 3 waves down, so it should be a zigzag anyway. You would like to finish inside this fib level, of course, here, and then of course moving toward the upside after it. However, for me, it's not really convincing as a bullish scenario. I mean, it is still a scenario, guys, but yeah, this wave is incredible, right? So yeah, we might, of course, move in a zigzag in case we are still bullish, keeping the price between those fibs, and then moving towards higher prices and you would like to reach, of course, a wave 3 here to finish your wave 3 in diagonal, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish a wave 3 in diagonal, and by all means, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. But very low possibility actually. I think that, yeah, we still might dive a little bit deeper. Even in this scenario, we might move a little bit higher and then move down. Continuation, and maybe we come back to this area. In this area, you're still bullish, guys. You are still bullish, of course. As I said, you might be here as wave 2. So your wave 2 here is a zigzag like this. And this might be, of course, your first wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then moving towards the upside again, of course, for a wave 3, massively. Yeah, so these are the higher possibility is this one, guys. Like moving in a one more wave towards the downside, meaning you are in A, B, and a C. Yeah, and then moving toward the upside, because this scenario here is not really convincing with this massive wave toward the downside as a wave 2. It will already, even as a zigzag, will break those fib levels and continuation toward the downside. It will take the 886, meaning will take the low, meaning it's gonna enter this area, and then of course we start to consider moving toward the upside as a zigzag. This is the highest possibility, guys. Zigzag toward the downside, finishing a bigger zigzag here, and then of course moving for higher prices. So those are your targets currently. We need to break them, yeah, level by level. Of course, it's gonna not be very easy, but I mean, it's gonna take time. Now, this might be a 1, 2, 3 here, 4, 5. This is your first wave 1, then ABC for your wave 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Finished last leg of your zigzag. Yeah. At 0.61786 for 156. So these are your targets probably for Solana in bearish scenario, in bullish scenario, of course, as we said, but a little bit low possibility. Well, I think we still need to wait anyway for 3 waves ABC to be unfolded and then start to think to move towards the upside. Therefore, possibility is bearish, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.